Hey guys, it's me, the cool mom. There's something beautiful about starting over, about fresh beginnings. Not because everything suddenly becomes easy, but because you finally realize you don't have to have everything figured out to begin. For a long time, I thought I had to have the perfect plan before I could move forward. I thought I needed all the answers, all the pieces in place, and a clear path ahead. But I'm learning that growth doesn't happen that way. Sometimes growth looks like figuring it out as you go. Sometimes it looks like rebuilding. Sometimes it looks like learning yourself again while raising a little human who is also learning the world around him. This morning wasn't about perfection, it was about presence. It was about making breakfast, being in our kitchen, watching my son enjoy his little moment in his high chair while playing with his toys, and appreciating the simple moments that sometimes get overlooked when life feels heavy. And yes, for a long time, I thought I had to have the perfect plan before I could move forward. I thought I needed all the answers, all the pieces in place, and a clear path ahead. This chapter isn't about pretending the hard moments didn't happen. Yes, I'm learning my child, I'm learning myself, and we're growing together. I'm finally giving myself permission to, oh my gosh, just embrace the imperfect moments, the messy mornings, the unexpected changes, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Because this life I'm building doesn't have to look like anyone else's. And for so many years, I felt myself building my life to maybe look like others instead of just embracing the naturalness of my own. This life of mine, it just has to feel like peace. I'm creating a plan that works for the life I have now and the future I'm building toward. I'm moving forward. I'm protecting my peace differently. Anything, and I mean anything that disrupts my peace, doesn't get a seat at my table. It doesn't get breakfast. It doesn't get lunch, dinner, or anything in between. It doesn't get access to my energy. It doesn't get to eat with us. This is a fresh beginning, a new version of me, a woman who knows who she is, knows what she's building, and knows that she is worthy of the life she's creating. And with this new beginning comes a different kind of protection. I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting my energy. I'm protecting the life I'm creating. Anything that takes away from that peace doesn't belong at my table. It doesn't get to sit with me. It doesn't get to consume me. The energy that I need to pour into myself, my child, and the future we're building. Because I have dreams that deserve my attention. I have creativity that deserves to be expressed. I have gifts that deserve to be shared. I'm pouring into my crafts, my passions, and the things that make me feel alive. I'm allowing myself to reach higher levels, not because I have something to prove, but because I finally believe I deserve to be there. I'm building a life where I don't have to constantly question my worth, a life where I don't have to wonder if I'm enough, a life where I wake up knowing that I am worthy simply because I exist. And my son gets to grow up watching that. He gets to watch his mother create. He gets to watch his mother dream. He gets to watch his mother keep going even when life isn't perfect. 3 years into this journey of motherhood, I've learned that being a good mom isn't about having every answer. It's about showing up. It's about creating memories, being present, and building a childhood filled with love, laughter, and moments he'll carry with him forever. We're growing together. I'm becoming the woman I always knew I could be. And because some people will look at this confidence and think I'm standing on this high horse, maybe I am. But after feeling so low for so long, after questioning myself, after stringing parts of who I was just to survive, I think I'm finally standing at the height I always meant to stand. My crown isn't tilting anymore. The people who are meant to be in my circle will feel my energy. They will know who I am without me having to convince them. Because I'm not chasing validation anymore. I'm creating, I'm loving, I'm growing, I'm becoming. The Cool Mom. The past is the past, and it no longer has permission to write my future. Every day is a new day. Every sunrise is another opportunity, and I'm choosing to face the sun, just like a sunflower does, growing toward the light, always reaching higher, always becoming. With becoming, let's talk about learning to navigate motherhood, being a single mother, getting my feet wet in the dating world, growing as a creator, and finally having the courage to truly put myself out there at events, learning how to navigate day-to-day adult life, trying not to match the energy of people who choose to operate beneath the character I'm working so hard to build, but instead choosing grace, choosing growth, choosing to keep reaching even when the smallest or biggest parts of adulthood try to get in the way. Just continuing to strive and look forward to the future. Not every day is perfect. Shit, I'm not even perfect. But I'm learning to use my imperfections as stepping stones instead of stumbling blocks. I'm no longer defined by where I've been, but by who I'm becoming. Because becoming isn't about arriving. It's about showing up every single day, even when it's hard. It's about trusting that every setback is preparing you for something greater. God doesn't promise an easy road, but He does promise that we don't have to walk it alone. God truly does give His toughest soldiers the biggest lessons in life. And we have to keep pushing forward because He's with us every step of the way. God is with us. God is with me. God is with my child. And because of that, I know I'm becoming exactly who I'm meant to be. God is watching us. God is walking with us. And even when I don't understand the timing, I have to trust His word and trust the path He's creating for me. The future is mine, not because I have everything figured out, but because I'm willing to show up and fight for myself and keep becoming the person I know I'm meant to be. So here's to new beginnings. Here's to growth. Here's to choosing myself.